Welcome back to PSN News. I'm Isabel Hulse, and joining me tonight is Aidan Credico, a DJ and producer in the area. Thank you so much for coming in tonight, Aidan.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So what made you want to be a DJ?
So I would say being a DJ would be coming into college and just seeing like the scene here and what I can do with my music skills. But before that, I was producing a lot all throughout high school since freshman year of high school. I'm a sophomore now in college. And I started my music journey by learning how to produce freshman year of high school and then just working on that. And I kind of didn't like the idea of just like sending beats and instrumentals to rappers and music artists, vocalists who I would want to get on my own production. And I like doing stuff more like face to face and like actually being in it. So I thought that DJing would be like a better way for me to kind of grow as an artist.
Great. So what has the journey been like since then?
The journey has honestly been like the like most fun time of my life for sure. Like I just love being able to have a good time with my friends and just like promote the sets and play music for everyone and just like kind of I'm kind of at a loss right here. No,
Yeah, you're fine.
nah, it's been good, but yeah, it's been great, honestly.
Good. Okay. Yeah, no worries. So you just released a song called Hands on Me. Can you tell me a little bit about the process of that?
Yeah, so I remember vividly when I made that song. I was actually home for I think like Thanksgiving or something, and like a big thing for me when I'm producing on my laptop is the environment I'm in. So like sometimes wherever I am, I'll get like a different vibe on what I want to make, like whether I'm in my bedroom or like outside somewhere, my bedroom here at college or my bedroom at home. So for that, I started off with a loop that a producer had sent me, and I kind of made a little bit of an instrumental to that, and then I got vocals from two different places, and then continued to arrange that. And I had like the rough version of that song for like 2 months, and then when I decided I wanted to release it, I mixed and mastered it and got like it to the perfect form that I wanted to. So I knew it was ready to release, and then I created the cover art with one of my best friends, and got it out there for everyone on all
Cool.
platforms.
Awesome. So how do you balance doing all of this and being a student here?
For me, it's a lot of I have a schedule of like what I'm gonna do every day and during the week, and I like to just fully devote like my focus on one thing at once and put all of my energy and my focus and my thoughts into that. So if I'm doing schoolwork, I'm just gonna focus on schoolwork and not, even though it's really hard for me, like to not think about music. It's on my mind like 24/7. I try to just focus on certain things at once. And when I'm working on a set or producing, then I try to just block everything out and focus on that.
Cool. So can you tell me about some of the events that you've done?
So I can definitely tell you about some of the events that I've done. So I've been DJing at this place here called Stage West. And I do like sets sometimes when they have like a bunch of DJs come in, and I'll have like an hour to an hour and a half set there where I pretty much perform for people, a bunch of my friends, a bunch of people I don't know, obviously. I've also done like I've also done like a closing show for a famous DJ, this girl named Xandra, which was super fun because I got to like be up there with her and have a good time with her as well. And then I've also done a couple like formals and different types of events like that.
What would you say your most memorable event would be? Would it be the Xandra one?
You would think that it would be the Xandra one, but I feel like my most memorable event was the first one I did because I'm never gonna forget that. And like that really just was such like a key moment for me because like that was like my first time playing on like club equipment and like crazy speakers, like loud speakers, and like I would just like fell even deeper in love with it, and it was just like history from there almost. Like
Yeah. So what do you see in the future?
I see a lot of stuff in the future. I see a lot of stuff with my own music and production, as well as just working and getting more DJ sets at clubs. I really like playing at clubs, and I hope to play at festivals. So I think that would definitely be in store, hopefully, for this summer. I'm from northern New Jersey, so hopefully in the New York City area, and honestly anywhere. And then I'm just going to continue to work with other producers as well, and continue to develop my sound in different genres, and just working on my craft, keeping like perfecting it every day, and coming up with new ideas. I love doing it.
Great. And lastly, what is your advice to new DJs and producers?
My best advice, I would say, for upcoming DJs and producers is to just put in the time on it. And if you put in the time on it, and you'll have to be confident in your skill, and you're just going to continue to improve your ability to do what you're meant to do.
Well, Aidan, thank you so much for coming in tonight and telling about your experiences as a DJ and producer. Now, coming up next, Shannon and Courtney will have the latest news from across the nation. Stay tuned.